him, and he answers you directly. But as long as you're putting things like science books and money and porn and food and power and lust and pride and anger and wrath and vengeance, and you're putting that first, your fist is clenched. You can't receive the blessings of God. He will not force his blessing on you. He gave you breath. He gave you life. That's more than you deserved, okay? If he never does another thing, he's done more than we deserve. He's done everything for us, and we're still spitting in his face. And you cannot receive the blessings of God because your clenched fist of holding on to the world, holding on to idolatry, holding on to idol worship. Let me say that slower, because every time I say it in my redneck, everybody says I'm saying Dollar Tree. No, I'm not talking about Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I'm talking about idol worship. So when you start to seek God and truly ask him into your heart, you can let go of the unforgiveness and the bitterness and the idol worship and the hate and the bitterness and the vengeance that you want to take. I am so guilty. I am so guilty of that. Yesterday, I wanted to plant somebody on their head. 2.5, 3 years ago, I would have. I would have picked that dude up for just general disrespect, because that's who I used to be. I am not that person anymore. That guy's dead. Now the flesh, I still have that flesh, and the thought crosses my mind, and I'm dealing with that. I'm dealing with my own problems and feeling bad about how I feel about that, because the closer you get to Christ Jesus, the more sinful you're going to feel. So little things like that, because used to, I put TV, porn, drugs, alcohol, addiction after addiction, football, all kinds of stuff. I put that before him. So little stuff like, this dude disrespected me and I beat his brains out. And yep, I used to be that person. That's who I used to be. Not anymore. Not anymore. Unless you force that person. You can force that out of me, because you mess with my kids or my family, then you get the bear. But I'm still broken, and I admit it. I hold myself accountable. I am still a sinful person.